Hello and welcome back, everybody, in the Adventurers Guild Orcish Horde. It's still a working name. I've only done 2 streams at this point when we're recording this, and we're still working on the name. But hello and welcome back. I am here today with my sweet companion Burb,
Hello, tweet tweet.
and we are going to be side by side playing Dredge. This is a cozy game that she loves, got me into, and I figured, you know what, for our first series recording together, I might as well start you or playing this game. So I'm gonna get started here.
Dredging the depths.
Job listing, angler wanted. Oh, that's us.
Hmm. We're the angler.
Yeah, we're a dope angler. Also, I'm using a different mic now, so I'm going to be finagling with things. But I'm pretty happy with how things sound now, which is pretty cool. Can't say that about my old mic, but you know, such is life. The morning air fills your eyes, or the morning light fills your eyes, and you trying to sit upright, but you're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from the boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to the Great Marrow. I must say, quite a dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well. I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later and discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Alright, well, I guess let's undock. Okay, okay. I am playing this with a controller. I have to complete that tutorial. Okay. Start fishing. Okay. Okay, I know a little bit. Alright. Start fishing. Pull. Pull. Perfect. We're gonna put that one there. Oh, shoot. Okay. Cool. Alright, next fish. Pull. 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 Heck yeah.
That's been depleted. Dang it.
Okay. Pond's been depleted. Alright. Is it? Nope. Well, that's my light. Oh. Floating buoy. It serves as a mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay, okay. What's my... Nope. Uh... Oh, oh, oh. Toot toot. Alright, let's get these fish. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Dang. Alright. Try right over here then. Fish. Hey, alright. Pull, pull. Get the gold spot. Damn it. Pull. Dang. I
Oh, I
missed the
haven't even
gold
had a
spot.
gold spot yet. You're so lucky.
Okay. Put a fish there. Pull, pull, pull. Pull. Okay, perfect. And depleted. Okay. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking specific orders, I think is what that said. It kind of went a little quick. Alright, let's fish here. Fish. Ah, my 2-spot fish. Okay, okay. Put you down there. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, put you next to the engine, you know, cook it a little bit so I have something to eat later. That's not actually how that works, but I think it's funny. We're gonna save that if I get a 3-spotter. Okay. Okay, okay. Dang it. Okay, I think I'm gonna fill up on these. Yeah, I think we're just gonna fill up and head home because it's getting late.
Yeah, I'm literally finishing up this last one.
Oh, we got a boat toot back at us. Oh.
What was your toot toot button?
So I had LB and then select my horn and then toot
Ah,
toot.
gotcha.
Oh, no toot toot. That's my favorite thing in this game. I know that it can be a not friendly responding, but I do enjoy when it toot toots back. It makes me
I
feel
got the
wholesome.
I got the toot toot back.
Hey. You step onto the dock at Great Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Fishmonger. You enter the squalid shack at the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns on other islands may pay you different, but... Oh, I heard myself there. A little loud, sorry. But while you still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work to pay that off first. So, let's see what you've got. So, I can sell individual, or there is a way to just sell all. Oh, hold X. Duh. Let me go here. So I'm going to be making $147. Minus 22, so I made 122. Okay. Okay. Mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? A research part. Interesting. I'll put you there. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Oh, let's go see the shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. Or to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors round here. Payment up front and everything takes time to install. So if you take any damage from the rocks or damage at all. Or any damage at all. I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wood boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. Plan ahead. Well, don't mind if I do. I don't have enough money for that. However, I do have enough money for this. Which allows me to catch in the shallow. Okay, let's throw that in. Yeah, install it. Take 2 hours. Alright. Cool. Oh, wait. No, I want not that. Over here. I could have gotten that. I'm a dummy. Okay. Loan repayment. I only have $27 left on my loan. Damn, that was a cheap little
yeah, no, you can pay it
tugboat.
off real quick.
Wow. Alright, well, we are going to ZZZ. Zenless Zone 0. Alright, we have slept. Now we are going to undock. Let's go catch some fish. Let everybody know I'm off. Toot. Okay, so we got a bottle over there and a bottle over there. Interesting. Alright, well, let's get going. Fish. Oh, perfect. Ooh, gold. Alright. Oh, I missed it.
I still haven't found any gold places. You're so lucky.
Well, that's what happens to fresh adventurers. You get lucky early and then, well, not so lucky in the later. These football fish are very big. Or gulf flounders.
Oh, I didn't get the rods yet.
Oh, I got 1 rod.
I wanted to catch some more fish before I did.
You know, that's valid. I should have, but this is a different minigame. Ooh, got it. Ooh. Okay. Definitely different. Ooh. I had a texture bug. Guess that's what I get for playing Linux. Or playing on Linux. I didn't mean to toot, but we out here. Okay, got that.
Aha, I got a gold one.
Hey, good job. I have not gotten a goldfish yet. I keep botching mine. Alright.
Mine was a squeeb.
Oh, you got a squeeb?
Yeah.
You know, you are a bird. You do like your squeebs.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I had to let him know I'm on my way back. Toot. God, this game has such cozy vibes early on. You know, I could probably turn this up just a smidge. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Alright. Fishmonger. Had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They ordered what? Convenient. They have ordered 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them when you have them. You need to have the rod that can handle shallow water shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out. Yeah, I have the fish, actually. And you put them on ice so they don't expire. Very cool. But I have them. Both. Schmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good. You should be pleased with these. Got another order right here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Why's it gotta be a black grouper? But no, anyway. Um, don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only like to feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like here, or around here. Good luck. I don't know what they're like yet. If you're ever hunting specific species, check your encyclopedia. It could have information you need. Very cool. Okay. Well, that's all paid off, or covered. How much money do I have? Let me go to... I don't... Oh, I do have a storage. Cool. Alright, I want to put the research part in my storage. Okay, there we go. Go to the shipwright. I do. Okay, let me go over here. Bam. Left stick. We're gonna get a second turbine. Heck yeah. Alright. I'm about to be fast as fuck, boy. Toot toot? No toot toot back. Alright. Oh, squeeb. Heck yeah. So let me... Okay. Damn it. Hey. Squib loaded. Perfect. Heck yeah. Okay. See this over here. Exposure to the fog and other things increases panic. Bright lights and sleep will reduce. Okay. What is this? Hey, black grouper. Convenient. And I only got one. Well, let's go return these to the fishmonger then. And then we can sleep the night off. Dock up. Fishmonger. Yes, I do. Leave what you have here and I'll put it on ice. Perfect. Okay, and then one black grouper. Monger wraps them up and hands you some money. Didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. I'll let you know when I get more orders, and for now, on to business as usual. Alright, well, let's sell that, get $23, get me 200 in the bank. Nope, I need to go over here and get myself a headlight. Perfect. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern, visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to see the area. I'm an adventurer, don't you know? There's nothing here for someone like you anymore, and do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. That was a little rude. What's the mayor got to say? Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be able to sail out east to Little Merrow? Or will you be sailing out east towards Little Merrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? I guess I can. Oh, it's one. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Thank you. Alright, well, let's get some Z's into the morning. Alright, so he said to the east is where Little Merrow is. So, that's probably that city right there. And then I can get that bottle, maybe. Or I can just fish up a bunch. I don't know if I have to collect the bottle or not. Could take up valuable fish space. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. Was given this old book a few weeks ago, but it didn't make much sense to me. Surely you'll get more use out of this than I will. Sustainable fishing. Added to the cabin. Pulls out a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. The number of the pages are folded. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you could read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna undock. Press Y, cabin. Ah, I did get a book. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna read it while I go fishing. I don't want... A stingray? Is that a stingray? It is! Damn it. So bad. Ooh. Yes. Big boy. Holy. Alright, I don't want another stingray. That filled my inventory. Check out the bottle. Well, let's hit these first. There we go. Damn it. One like that, or I could put one like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Alright. Get that bottle. So I have a little bit of space. I think I can pick up that bottle. Collect item. Oh! Okay, so add it to the cabin. Got it. I thought it was going to be like a pickup quest. Okay, I have a couple spots for you. Sick. Alright, that's a pretty full boat. Hills. Ooh, don't hit the rock. Read the message. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and the first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands in the inlet of the Bank of Great Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers, the colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with that old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Huh. Okay. Interesting, to say the least. How's your game going over there, Burb?
It's going big fishing.
Big fishing? Heck yeah.
Yeah. Kind of just making money right now.
Yep, I think I just paid off my debt. How's the weather lately? Almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we've got to do it, eh? We're what keeps the people from going hungry. Mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks to partly your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk with you about soon. Keep up the good work, and we're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Well, let's check out this dry dock. Oh, this is the dry dock where we can make significant improvements to your vessel. Talk about extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even the superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored, so you don't have to worry about half of what we need. Or only half of what we need. Okay. So we're gonna end up needing a handful of things. Got it. Modifies 4 rod spaces to also hold nets. That's cool. Modifies 2 cargo spaces to also hold rods. Plus 2 engine spaces. Hello. 1 light space. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking here. Hold up, Jesse. Someone cooked here. Alright. Me, my headlight, and a will to fish. Oh, like a shark or something in the back there. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, we got a fishing spot. What's here? Is that squeebs? We got squeebs. Oh. Oh, I thought it was out. Oh, I got my first goldfish. Haha. It was also a squeeb. Ooh. We got some fish over here. Oh. There we go. Very cool, Kanye. Very cool. I don't think I have room for you. Oh. I do not have dredge capacity. Big damn. Oh! That rock wasn't there a minute ago. Yeah, a shiny spot over. Ah. Oh, the lighthouse towers over above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure. A vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Okay, let's turn. Go straight. As to not bump the fucking rock again. Something slithers into your cargo. Interesting, it's infected. Let's dock and then let's go to bed. Okay, fishmonger. I've been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. I've been considering crab pots. You know, I didn't really have luck with crab pots the first time I played this.
I got my first grotesque.
Ooh, very cool. A little banged up, but you could get it fixed by the shipwright. Okay, well, I have space, old man, but whatever you say. Should be straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, and then come back after a day or two to check up on it. After you got I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. I found this book out back. It could be useful to you. Reels, rods, and rigs. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book, and a few shimmering fish scales stuck to the cover. Well, let's sell. Got almost 300 bucks. Let's go repair our ship. Yeah, repair all. Cool. Okay, let's go to the dry dock. Remember, you don't have all the materials at once. Or have to have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you need right here at the dry dock. Yep. Okay, well. I think this needs... Oh, no, I can actually use it. Okay, well, let's sleep. Hold on. Cool. So, crab pot ability. Cool. Alright, we're gonna drop the crab pot over here in the kelpie. I don't know if that helps, but there we go. Crab pot. Fish this up here. Okay. Well, that was quick. Ow. Got a little excited there. Perfect. I'll just throw it there. Cool. Alright, next. Big fish? Big fish. Oh, whoops. I'm trying to fish with X. Dang it. There we go. Completed. Damn. One fish. I think that's what I was fishing last night. I have one spot for these. Oh, I have two. Cool. Alright. Any other fishy spots? It's a stingray. The steel I can't do anything with. Okay. Well, let's get back to town. Go sell off a buttload of fish. You know, I think I've made a lot of progress already, so we're gonna sell this off, and I think this is enough for episode 1. Ooh, I can buy more crab pods. Very cool. Alright, and with that, I think I'm gonna end it here, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one. Bye!